Subtle touch, Shota. Darwin Núñez equalises. Razor sharp red.
He's brilliant. The accuracy, the concentration, across Nick Pope. Just kicks through his right ankle.
Lovely cushioned header. But Gerrard! You beauty! What a head, son! What a head! And he spotted that! Oh, they caught them! They caught Barcelona napping! Brilliant thinking by Alexander-Arnold! Clinical finish from Divock Origi! Liverpool ahead! Liverpool 4, Barcelona 0, 4-3 on aggregate, and that was so cheeky and so effective! And he spotted that! Oh, they caught them! Shaqiri. Wijnaldum! Oh, it's 3! Liverpool are all the way back! Gini Wijnaldum, the Champions League hero! Barcelona can't believe it! Liverpool 3, Barcelona 0. What a story! Joel Matip there looking for Sadio Mane, who's capitalised on the mistake. Here's Henderson, he's away! Good save! He scored! There's one back! Divock Origi! Liverpool have an early hero at Anfield. Jurgen Klopp celebrates. what to do, but it's Liverpool 1, Barcelona 0. He's done it! Joel Matip there looking for Sadio Mane, who's capitalised on the... Here's Henderson, he's away! Good save! He scored! There's one back! Divock!
Big up everybody, big up everybody, big up everybody. I hope my mic sounds good, man. Let's get this out of the way. Big up Richardson, Hutchinson. Big up. Hi, Solo P1. Total Hammer, every LFC fans around the world. How are you all doing today? Liverpool versus Toulouse, 8 p.m. Thursday. Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool, Sunday, 2 p.m. Many thanks. Big up, bro. Please, can you do a lineup and prediction? Yeah, that's what we're doing now. This is what we're doing now, Hutchinson. Or for Hutchinson. This is what we're doing now. We're just getting it set up. We're going old school. We're going back to the old lineup, the way we used to do it before, where we had our own little football pitch and we had our own players and we used to pick our lineup. This is what we're doing today. Big up, man. Big up. Just gonna make sure we've got the football pitch all sorted. Yeah, man, just hit the subscribe button. You know how it is, hit the subscribe. Yeah, that's all I ask. Hit the subscribe button, the alerts, the likes, and yeah, all the good stuff. But we're gonna get started in a minute. I'm gonna bring in Total Hammer in a minute. I'm just make sure everything's queued up, because when you're on OBS, because we usually go on StreamYard, but I want to go old school to that OBS. I like OBS. It's more, you know. I like more with OBS. It's more customizable, I would say. So I'm gonna bring in my co-Qs, my partner in crime. He's Robin. I'm Batman. Toto Abba. There you go.
Yeah,
Toto Hammer back on OBS where we belong. So we got Richard Hutchinson in the chat room. He said Liverpool need to buy Insapi and Inacio and Andre in January 2024. Everyone subscribe. Thank you very much, Richard Hutchinson, for your continued support, your loyalty to this channel. So Toto, how you doing, bro? Before I put in these likes, go.
Man, I'm good today, man. I'm feeling good today, man. Of course, there's rumours that we signed a new player, some midfielder or something like that, some young midfielder. So let's see how that goes. But look, how I'm feeling good, man.
Yeah, what else?
Yeah, man, and of course this is player lineup and people. as I say every single video before we start the play lineup in a minute, if you want to put your lineups in the comments, you want to put your lineup in the chat room, feel free to. And of course, we've got the new PR predictor, Premier League predictor, and if you want to know much about that, hit up Neil Solo P1. We'll link you up to our WhatsApp group, or we'll even link you up to the Premier League predictor link and the code. So at the end of the season, every game week, predict scores. If you get them accurate, you get more points. If you predict not accurate, but you predict to win to the other team, which the other team won, you will still get at least 10 or 20 points. So it's all about getting the points up there. Whoever's the top, whoever wins all the game weeks, doesn't have to be all of them, whoever's top of the table, right, gets to win a free Liverpool shirt of their choice, home, away, or the third kit. And it's all official, it's all everything, no fraud, home, away, or third kit. And that'll be the prize at the end of the season.
Yeah. So, before we get started,
He's done it! He's done it!
so let's just turn this music down. Right.
People hit the like button and the subscribe button. Remember, it's really, really important.
Yeah.
People.
Before we get into this video, guys, all we're not asking you to sit down and watch our content if you don't want to. If you want to sit down and watch our content, it's all good. You can see the 2 QR codes on the screen. This is where I'll come back to OBS for a little bit to do these videos. The only time I'm really going to use StreamYard is when I do the live reaction shows. And yeah, the live reaction shows and the player review. I'll use that and Formula One, but when it comes to the build-up shows, when we have to do our prediction, it's always going to be on OBS the way we used to do it. I'm going to show OBS a bit of love. As you can see, the QR codes. Scan the QR code, my QR code and Total Hammer's QR code, and then that will open all our socials nice and easy. Just get your mobile phone out there. I'm sure everybody today has got a camera on the phone or with a bit of Wi-Fi or whatever. Unless you've got one of those burner phones, and if you have got one of those burner phones, very questionable. Anyway, so it's just a joke. So get your camera phone, scan the QR codes, and that will open all our socials nice and easy for you guys. Instead of going into the links, it's better that way. Oh, you know, that's too nice there, you know what I mean? It sounds a bit dodgy there, but you know what I mean? You guys are intelligent and knowledgeable about Liverpool FC. This music is good. Okay, nice one. Big up. I think it's good as well.
Yeah, nice one, man.
But not better than this.
He's done it! He's done it!
Anyway, so whoever's, look, who we got, man? We got this team that we're playing, this team. Let's go back to the new screen, the chilling screen. No.
Bad at this team, but I'm sure Liverpool FC will get a good result out of it. Definitely, we'll get a good result out of this. And Toulouse, a team that I've never heard of, I presume they're nowhere near better than Liverpool. So yeah, that's my view on it. I haven't heard of this team.
Yeah, they are second in the table in our group. So this is the and they've won most. Let me have a look at the group. I'm at the group now. Never look at the group. The group stages are we are top of our group with 6 points, and they're second with 4 points. Union Saint are last. They're at the bottom. They're the bottom two. So this is probably our hardest test in the Europa League so far. Toulouse, it could be. Listen, we should win it. Obviously, we should win this game. We're expected to win it, as I say. But we know in football, nothing's guaranteed. You know, nothing's guaranteed in football.
Yes, football's a funny game, man.
You make your own luck in this world. You make your own luck in this competition. It's not because we're in the competition. We're probably we are the biggest team in this competition.
Yeah.
I think the UEFA are glad that we're in it because we're one of the biggest clubs. Well, to me, we are the biggest club in the world, and we are in this cup. So the UEFA are probably happy that we're in this cup because it's good advertisement for the cup. And that Liverpool big squad like this, just like they loved it when Man United was in it last season. But Klopp's taking this competition serious, bro. At the beginning of the season, a lot of people was thinking that maybe this is going to be a cup where we're just going to play all our youth players. And you remember that game we had when we were drawing, and they brought on Salah. They brought on Alisson. I think they brought on Alisson, and that clearly shows you that Klopp is taking his cup serious. And you know, to me, the reason why Klopp is taking his cup serious is because this is the only cup he hasn't won. He's won everything in football. Yeah. He's won everything in football. Obviously, he hasn't managed the German squad yet, which probably down the road he will. But domestically, this is a cup he's never won. You know, he's never won this cup. So, do you think he's taking it serious, Toto, or do you think
he's got a? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do think we're taking this cup seriously, and we need to take this cup seriously. We really do, because if we win this cup, not only it's a European trophy added to our list, right? It's automatic qualification to Champions League. Say if we just miss out on top 4, which I think we could get top 4 this season. If we don't, where it is. But if we win Europa, right, that means automatic qualification to Champions League as well. So not only Europa League, European trophy in our hand, it's an automatic qualification to Champions League.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I know. I'll get you. But that's, for me, that's not the reason for me. You might be right, and you are right about, obviously, if we win the cup and go in the Champions League, I get it. But that's not the reason why. Who actually won his cup last season? Was it Seville? I don't know who even won it.
Florentina, I think.
Florentina, okay. So whoever wins this cup will automatically go into the Champions League, okay. But that, for me, I think Klopp, like I said, this is the only cup that we haven't won. These messages sound familiar to me. These messages I'm getting through the chat room, they sound familiar to me. I've seen these messages before. Anyway. So, he said Liverpool need to rotate on the Europa League this Thursday, EFL next Wednesday, focus on the Premier League this Sunday. Football is a funny game, and we need to focus and don't make mistakes. Yes, I agree with you on that one, Richard Hutchison. We definitely can't make no mistakes on this one. But we're going to get through to the player lineup in a minute. I just want to try and drag it out a little bit to try and get this video. I'm just getting used to being on OBS again, to be fair, Toto. So Toto, I'm looking at these stats on the internet now before we get in here. It's just something about Mo Salah which has come up on Amphiladica on Twitter. Says Mohamed Salah has scored, assisted 41% of Liverpool goals arriving at Anfield in 2017. 204 out of 497 assists. So what do you reckon of that, Mo Salah?
Yeah, this is what I mean.
Go on.
Look, people say Salah's finished. He isn't finished. Nowhere near finished. He's not even near the finished mark. Finished Salah is still putting in 11 plus goals in about 7 games. That's what finished Salah's doing. The way you name him, right? And 207. What do you say? 207 goals.
No, it says on here. Basically, this is the stats what came up on there. It says Mohamed Salah scored or assisted 41% of Liverpool goals since arriving in 2017. So he's assisted 41% of Liverpool goals since 2017, bro. That's good enough.
This is what I'm saying. Salah is a big playmaker. Yeah. Big playmaker. And this is what's carrying Liverpool. If we didn't have Salah on our front line, who knows what's going to happen to our front line? Even though we've got good players, even though we've got good backup players, Salah is the key to that front line. Because he's the one that drives the front line forward. He's the one who cuts into the final third. He's the one who puts the crosses in on from the wing to the final third. That's what Salah does. Yeah. And how much assists he got this season already is unbelievable. He's so informed and consistent. The only thing you can say about Salah, you can say what you want about the best players, but he's Gotta be one of the most consistent players in football history and one of the best football players in football history.
Oh yeah.
He's gotta be
Premier League.
top
definitely.
10. Gotta
Premier
be
League. I don't know about top 10. of all
Premier
time.
League.
Premier League.
Not
yeah.
about top 10 because Premier League, definitely Premier League
Of
top
all
10.
time,
He's better than Hazard.
Of all time, I don't think he makes the top 10 grade, in my opinion. Some people would say the Liverpool fans, but if I'm going back watching all the stuff I've watched over the time, I just don't think Salah. If you're looking at the greatest players of all time, top 10, that's a big list. There's some names up there. You can.
I know. I was going too far on that one.
You got to throw in Zinedine Zidane. You got to throw in Kaká. You got to throw in Iniesta. You got to throw in Ronaldo, Messi, R9. You got to throw in. There's a lot of players up there.
Yeah.
He could maybe make the top 10. He actually comes to think he could maybe make the top 10, but it will be a very, very, very. It'll be a stretch.
Close.
It'll be a stretch to add him. But look at the this year. Look, there's 20 games, 14 goals, and 9 assists in all competitions this year. Mo Salah. So basically, he continues to deliver. Mo
Consistency.
Salah, look at Mo Salah. Mo Salah has been named PFA Premier League Fans Player of the Month in September. That's what he's been named. That got announced. So he's been the Premier League Player of the Month this September. PFA Player of the Month, Mo Salah. And he continues to deliver. And people saying he's declining. There's no declining. Mo Salah's like a fine wine.
He's going to carry on going.
Mo Salah's like a fine wine, bro. The older he gets, the better he gets. Just like a fine wine. The older the wine gets, the nicer it tastes. I don't know because I don't drink, but that's what they say. The older the wine is, the better it is. So, Mo Salah has been awarded PFA Player of the Month in September. Congratulations to Mo Salah. Big up to Mo Salah, even though you'll probably never watch this video, but big up anyway. I'm just going through the chat with Richard Hutchison. Liverpool, the biggest club in the world. Heard that one before as well. Zola P1 and Tolzama. He's the best YouTuber in the world. You guys are excellent communication, knowledgeable and talented people. Keep it up. Big up, many thanks. I heard that before as well. Big up, guys.
Big up,
the
man.
best. Big up, and I heard that one as well. Big up. So, before we get into this player ratings, look. Do you know anything about this team that we're playing? Toulouse.
No.
Where are they in the league? Where are they in the league?
What, Europa or their league?
Their league. Go double check on there, see where because I ain't got a clue. We need to know our enemies.
I'll check. I'll get it all.
I don't even know what league they're in.
They are 10th in the league. They're
What
10th
league
in
they're
the
in?
league.
What league?
French league.
Oh, they're in
French
the
league.
okay.
League 1.
Okay. So they're in the French league. That's their prep. That's equivalent to our Champions League, obviously Premier League, because they haven't got Premier League. They just call it League 1, do they? That's what we should have kept as League 1. Anyway, Premier League. So it should be a win for us, really. Let's just be realistic. Should be a win, but like I said, nothing's guaranteed in football. Nothing's guaranteed in football. Anything can happen. I've seen it before. Many teams that we've come across the football matches where we was expecting to win, it just never came through. And it is what it is. So what we're going to do, we're going to get up to the player lineup. Before we do that, let's get these logos up there so we know what we're doing.
Yeah, man. Let's get everything ready before we get into this lineup.
I'm just going to copy these. Let's get to this.
We're starting off with. I'm not looking to really start Gravenberch anyway, really. Just start the left back. Should we start with the left back there? Yeah, we'll wait. Guys, people, again, put your players in where you're going to see our back four is going to be, because of course Klopp's going to go with the old 4-3-3, of course. Robbo, of course, can't start because of an injury. And yeah, people it could be any player, it could be a youth player, it could be any player you want on that lineup, and we'll put it up for you. So guys, hit that like, hit subscribe button, and don't forget to share the video, WhatsApp groups, Twitter groups, just normal Twitter. It don't matter, get the video out there. Don't forget to view the video, like the video, and also subscribe to the channel. And if you don't want to come back after, it's fine, but we know we've got your support by liking and subscribing to the channel. So yeah, but this lineup, I think it's not going to be the main starting 11, except for Timmy Cass. I think he's going to start again from the main starting 11. But Timmy Cass isn't really in the main starting 11, but he is now because, of course, Robbo injury. But yeah, I don't think Klopp's going to start Van Dijk. I don't think he's going to start. I think he's going to start Salah. Bobby Clark, maybe. Bendo. Timmy Cass is there next to Kanate. Yeah. So cool. No, he's there next to Kanate in the bottom left. Timmy Cass next to Kanate. Oh, it's alright. But yeah, I think Endo deserves a DM start. He really does, man, because McAllister's been playing that DM role, and I don't really think he'll be working for him. But McAllister, I've got to admit, he played well last game. We didn't really play well last game because I gave him a rating of a 5 last game. I don't think he really played that well. So yeah, I don't know about McAllister really being in that DM spot, but if that's what Klopp wants to do, and if he wants to mold into a DM, he can mold into a DM if he wants to, you know what Klopp's like. But Endo, I think we should give him a chance of actually starting in his position instead of playing players out position. Sometimes, like, you play Szoboszlai right, attacking mid, which was fine. He was all right there, but left attacking mid is his prime. That's his prime position. Szoboszlai. DM spot, McAllister, Endo. You know, I think Endo deserved that chance. McAllister probably will be on the bench this game just to rest him up, because I think ever since the international break, I haven't really seen the McAllister that I saw before the international break, pre-international break. I've never ever saw this side of McAllister before, because this McAllister, I don't know what's going on with this McAllister. Of course, Gomez, I think, is a bit disrespected. I've not really. He coming into form. He came into form. But the thing is, right, Gomez, he just got benched by Klopp just like that. Of course, Kelleher and goals. I don't think Ali's going to start, but yeah, but Gomez, I think Gomez really should start, to be honest with you, because Trent, I don't think he deserved it. I don't think he deserves, right, to start. Yeah. I know. Yeah, fact solo. Yeah, fact solo, man. I think this game, if you think striker-wise, I think Gakpo should start to see how his goal-scoring form continues. Every time he comes on, he scores, doesn't he? He's really clinical front of goal. Nunes, he's an attacking threat. I think he's more of a creator than a goal scorer. That's in my opinion. So if there's anywhere, if you love creating, put him on the wing. But yeah, I think Nunes is more of attacking threat, and I think Gakpo is more clinical in front of goal. That's what I think Gakpo is. Gakpo's clear. Yeah, take off Robbo. Take off Robbo. But yeah, I think Gakpo is more clinical in goal, and Nunes is more of attacking threat because of his pace and he's dribbling. Yeah, we need to start scoring. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm mute. I was on mute then. Oh my god, I was on mute. We could hear you though. It's fine.
No, it's so.
It's fine. You can hear you.
You can hear me. You can
Sorry,
hear me.
guys. It was a bit of a mute. It was a bit of a because we're back on OBS now, and my mic was muted on this second channel, but you could hear Total Hammer, which is fine. We are here to do the player ratings, and actually, I'm glad you heard my voice because I was screaming at someone. Not really. It's just a joke. So we're gonna start off with Kelleher in goals.
Yeah, of course.
So who we having for left back? It's no Robbo, so we have to do Tsimikas. So we're gonna have Tsimikas
Is that
there.
only option?
Yeah, we're gonna have. That's it, really. That's what scares me. So if he gets injured, what then? So we got
Play free back.
exactly. So we're having there. Let's say back there. Would you like it there?
Yeah, there.
Okay, we got Tsimikas. Who's next?
Left centre back. We'll go with Matip on this one. Matip.
Yeah. So we got Matip there. Did you say there?
Yeah, Matip.
So we got Kelleher in goals, Tsimikas left, and we're gonna put Robbo over there because we're not gonna see him for a while. You see these players we've got now. You know when we do our new interface, when we do the player ratings, we'll just use these same players and we'll put them on there. You know when we do our new one. Go. So who's next?
Right centre back, Kanate. Go Kanate on this one.
Okay. Kanate. Right centre back. Big man. Gotta watch himself, you know. That game the other day, Klopp pulled him off, man. He rasped him off because he knew.
Yeah.
I can't believe he was like that, you know. I thought that was a red card. I thought he was going to get a red. You got to be honest, that was a red card. And he got away with it. He was all on the yellow. And he assaulted the Everton player. And I thought he was going to get a card. And when he didn't get a card, Klopp wrenched him off the pitch and put on the safe option, which is Matip. He could have got a red card, and that would have been a disaster for Liverpool losing Kanate for a couple of games. You know what I mean? He's got to be more smarter. He's got to be more smarter, man. Can't be doing them ones. You get me? He can't be like assaulting people when he's on a yellow card, because that's what it was. It was an assault.
Yeah.
Anyway, who's next? Who we having on the right back? Is it going to be Gomez? Yeah, it'll probably be Gomez, won't it?
Yeah. Trent should have played this game. Trent should have played this game. Of course, Klopp's going to rest him due to his last two. So, yeah, Gomez right back.
Yeah, man like Matt. So, we've got Gomez. So, that looks like a decent lineup. Back four, good back four there. I think Tsimikas is... I think he's going to come into his own. I got faith in Tsimikas.
Yeah.
I believe he's going to come forward. He's going to come out of the... I think he's going to come good. You know, I got a feeling he's going to come good. Hopefully he can stay injury-free. So, let's go. Who we having for midfield, left midfield?
Left midfield, we'll go for... I don't know, because there's not much midfield option.
Exactly.
We'll go with Gravenberch.
On the left. Gravenberch on the left. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get in Ryan and Gravenberch. There you go. Ryan Gravenberch on the left. DM. He's not going to play Endo, is he?
He's got
He's not going to play him. He's not going to play him, I'm telling you. Now, look, he's not going to play him. If he does play him, if he does play Endo, yeah? If he does play Endo, he'll play him. He'll put him on as a sub. He's not going to start him. Now, for me, I would play Endo. I would play Endo. I'm with you. I would play Endo, but he's not going to play him. You want to put Endo there anyway? Nah, put Endo there if you want. He's not playing McAllister. Now I think he might play. Let's play Endo. Let's put Endo there. See, me and you would play Endo. Me and you would. I get it. But I know he's not going to play him. And I don't know why he brought him. If that's the case, why buy him? You know. All right, so we've got Endo there in the DM. So who we having on the right? And he's not going to play Gravenberch either. I'm not Gravenberch. He's not going to play. What? Not Gravenberch. He's not going to play Sabazalai. Right. Elliot.
I know. No, he's not going to play Sabazalai.
Only if we're like drawing at half time, then he'll bring on the big guns.
Yeah.
Like he did last time when he brought on Salah and Gravenberch, remember? And just took the game away from him. Quality came on there. So.
Yeah.
We got. Does that look good to you? Does that look good?
Yeah, it looks good, man.
There you go. So we got. That. I think he could do that. I'll go for that. You got to play Endo, man. He's got to give Endo a shot. You know, it has to. So, what we're looking for our front three?
Left wing, we'll go for...
Yeah.
It's either Jota or Diaz.
Jota.
They play both on the weekend, so go Jota.
Yes, probably Jota. Nunes.
I think Nunes is going to play.
You think they're going to play Nunes on the left? We want. See,
no.
If
you're being real, Jota.
We want Nunes to play on the left. We do. We want Nunes to play on the left, and I get it. I can see ya. Right? We want Nunes to play on the left, but will he do it? That's a $1 million question. So, who you think's going to play? Just give me a choice. Who you think's going to play on the left?
Jota.
Okay. Is that what you're going for, Jota? Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Jota. Okay, Jota. Who we playing centre? Who we playing in the middle?
Gakpo.
Yeah, I think so as well, because he needs to get his fitness back. I got a feeling, I think it's going to happen. I think he's going to play Gakpo, but I don't think he's going to bring Gakpo straight away. I think he's going to play Nunes. Because you know the reason why?
Yeah.
Because Gakpo's just coming off an injury, and I think he'll put on Gakpo the last 25 minutes. I think Nunes will start, just my opinion. But you can put Gakpo if you want. But I think Gakpo will play. Who you having on the right? Obviously, he's not going to be Mo Salah. Because he ain't playing Mo Salah unless we're down 1-0. And we're struggling. Curtis Jones is back, Curtis Jones is back. I think Curtis Jones is back.
Put Ben Doak.
You think he's going to play Ben Doak? Okay, fair enough. Going to play Ben Doak.
Yeah, he played him last game in Europa.
He didn't. Ben Doak didn't play at all. Put him there.
Didn't he not?
I don't think he did. Not the last game. He had that one bad game before when he was struggling against that team, I remember, and then after that they didn't play him. But we'll put him there. We'll put him there. Nothing wrong with Ben Doak. Ben Doak's he's a talent, future big talent for Liverpool. I like him, Ben Doak. So that's what we're going for. So that's the lineup we're going for. I think if I'm looking at this lineup, I'll tweak. I'm not going to move it, but I'm going to give you my opinion of what I think's going to happen. I agree with you with the back four. 100% with the back four. I agree. But for me, if it was me tweaking it, I'd have Trent there instead of Gomez. In the middle, I like Gravenberch on the left. I think he's definitely playing on the left. Endo, I don't think he's going to play Endo. If he does bring on, if Endo does play, he'll come on in the second half. Right, maybe Harvey Elliott on the right. I'm looking at the top three. I don't think he's going to start. I think Jota's going to start on the left. I'm not sure about Doak. I think the middle. I think Nunes is going to start in the middle, in my opinion. I'm not sure. I think he's back, I'm sure if Curtis Jones is back after suspension, if Curtis Jones is back, I think Curtis Jones is going to play where Harvey Elliott is. Harvey Elliott will be the substitute for Elliott. I mean, Elliott will be the substitute for Curtis Jones, but I think Curtis Jones, if he is playing, I think Curtis Jones will play there instead of Harvey Elliott. I can't see Doak starting. Just can't see it. But it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. But I'm looking at that lineup and it looks good, man. It looks good. It looks good. So yeah, we're back on the chilling screen. Yeah, man, big up. Man. How many people got in the highest? Of course, 3 likes. So, yeah, what do you think of this match? How do you think he's going to go, Toto?
My predictions, I think it's going to be 3-1 to Liverpool.
So you think we're going to concede?
Yeah, I think we're going to see at least one, but that's it. 3-1 to Liverpool.
Okay, fair enough. Looking at this. Yeah, maybe 3-1 to Liverpool. I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with... I think it's going to be... I think it's going to be 4-1. I think 4-1. I think we're going to score 4 goals. Why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
We need about who we got this weekend in the league, which we'll be doing player rating on it. Who we got this week? Is it Luton? Is it Luton we got? You can check. Is it Luton? Sure, we got Luton.
Nottingham Forest.
So we got Nottingham Forest. So I think the next games, I think we'll win all our games up to the next break. Yeah, I think we'll win all our games. In my opinion, what do you reckon? All our games up to the next international break, which will be in about 3 weeks. So I think there's another international break in 3 weeks, and I think leading on, I think we will win all our games up to the international break. In my opinion, I'm just checking all our games up to the international break.
Yeah, definitely. We'll have to win our games, points on the board and everything. So we've got to win our game because we can't afford a loss. We can't afford a draw anymore because of that draw and loss that we had in our last 5.
We got Nottingham Forest on Sunday 2 o'clock, which we'll be doing a player rating. We'll be doing a player prediction and watch along for that. And that's on the 29th of October. And then after that, we've got another one on the 5th of November, which will be Bonfire Night. That's Luton Town. So we're going to be at Luton Town, going to the Classic Stadium. Luton Town, that will be on the 5th of November. And then we've got another game not long after that, which will be against Brentford, and that's the 12th of November. So all our next games coming up, we should win it. We should gain all of them. And then we've got the international break after the 12th of November. And then after that, our next game back after that, which will be at 12:30 kickoff. And Liverpool will be at the Etihad, Man City. We'll be playing Man City. And that's going to be on the straight after the international break. When all our players are tired, they know exactly what they're doing. And I know people are going to say, yeah, it's the same for City. Yeah, but City's got better squad depth than us. That's the problem. City's got better squad depth than us. But it depends who... Look, I know a lot of the City players play for their respective clubs, their countries. So they're going to be a bit tired as well. But for me, we're going to the Etihad. It's not like it's at Anfield. If it was at Anfield, I'd be saying, you know what, this is at Anfield. We can have that. But this is not at Anfield. It's going to be at the Etihad. It's going to be at the Etihad.
Yeah, it's different.
Are you worried about that game? I'm not worried. We're going to smash them! Anyway.
I think it'll be a good game.
Let's see what happens, man. It's just a joke. But I am. Why did it have to be 12:30? Why couldn't I have a game like that? You have to worry about TV ratings.
I know.
Why couldn't I have a game like that on a Sunday? Why couldn't I have a game like that on a Sunday? Why did it have to be at 12:30 kickoff? Straight after the international break, first match on Man City. That game should have been on a Sunday. Sundays where people rest, people don't go to work. People go to work on Sunday. But the majority of the people in the UK usually have Sunday off. And that's the day where people watch football on a Sunday. Why couldn't have that game on the... Why? Look, they got Man City versus Liverpool, 12:30 kickoff, yeah? Which, it gets me angry. And on the 20, and then after that, look who they got on the few days after, yeah? Fulham versus Wolves. Who cares about Fulham versus Wolves? Brentford and Arsenal. Who cares? That game should have been on Sunday. That's my opinion. But I'm off. See you later, guys. This is the player lineup and review of the Europa League. Liverpool versus Toulouse. Big up, guys. Big up. See you later, guys.
You got man.
Bye.